What comes into your mind when you hear about green energy? Perhaps you immediately think of nature or maybe eco-friendly stuff, right? But do you know the real meaning of green energy itself? Well, in simple words, green energy is a kind of energy that comes from natural resources such as sunlight, wind, tides, plants, and geothermal heat. These energy resources are renewable, meaning they are naturally replenished and never ever run out. That's why green energy is also well known as renewable energy. So ladies and gentlemen, my name is Fairuza Muthia Sholihah. I'm from Senior High School 7 Banjarmasin, and I'm here to talk to you on how these renewable energies save the world. Over the past century, we have been using fossil fuels like gases, oils, and coals as powers, right? We use it to generate electricity, to cook, for transportation, and even to warm up our houses, right? But as time goes by, we can see that actually the use of fossil fuels bring more harm to our life instead. It creates a lot of problems. Firstly, when fossil fuels are burned to generate the power, they release many pollutants. For example, greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide. These gases contributing to climate change like global warming. Other than that, the pollutants can also cause to early death, respiratory disorder, heart attacks, and stroke. These problems surely affect the way we live and maybe our future as well. Because when our health are being affected so badly, of course our future might be in danger too. You see, the use of fossil fuels bring domino effects to our life. But if we change it into the renewable one, like hydropower or maybe wind energy, we can prevent these negative impacts to be happen. Because by doing so, we can cut off the root of the problem, which is pollution. Since when we use the renewable energy, the number of the pollutants is so minimal, and maybe in some cases, there's no pollution at all. So we won't pollute the nature and save our environment. Secondly, fossil fuels are limited. In Indonesia, if we don't find any new coal reserves, we will run out of coals in 20 to 30 years from now. On the other hand, we still need energy resources to fulfill our needs, to do our daily basis, right? Imagine how problematic it will be if we don't move on to another kind of energy resources. But ladies and gentlemen, in contrast, renewable energy is not limited. It will be replenished by the nature. We don't even have to worry whether it's gonna be run out someday. That's why, in a condition like now, renewable energy would be a savior for us. Ladies and gentlemen, the other way this renewable energy can save our world is from the economic point of view. In this pandemic situation like now, we're facing many economic problems, right? Many people lost their job. But the use of renewable energy does create a lot of job opportunities. In Indonesia itself, it is expected there will be 800,000 job openings in renewable sector in 2030, and there will be 3.2 million job openings in 2050. You see, the use of renewable energy does help us to fix the economy in this pandemic situation like now, or maybe after the pandemic as well. Ladies and gentlemen, we have seen that actually the use of renewable energy is so impactful to our life. It brings tons of advantages to us. From our health, the environment, and even the economy are being affected so positively. And that is how renewable energies save our world. I think that's the end of my speech. Thank you for your attention, and I hope to see you again.